I will move our brilliant and patriotic ICE agents to the airports where they will do security like no one has ever seen before, including the immediate arrest of all illegal immigrants, with a special focus on immigrants from Somalia. That's not a movie script. That's the President of the United States talking about how he plans to use federal power. This is Let's Tell It Like It Is, and today we're talking about what it really means when a president threatens to turn airports into immigration dragnets to get his way in Washington. He's in a fight with Democrats in Congress over money to fund Homeland Security. Instead of just negotiating, he's basically saying, pass my bill, or I'll flood airports with ICE and start arresting people left and right. We already have airport security. It's called TSA. Their job is to stop weapons and threats from getting on planes. ICE's job is immigration enforcement and deportations. Those are not the same mission. So this isn't about making planes safer. This is about using fear of arrest as leverage in a budget fight. Most people have to fly at some point. For work, for family, for emergencies. Turning airports into hunting grounds for ICE doesn't just hit people without papers. It scares green card holders, naturalized citizens, and anybody who looks foreign. Imagine a grandma with an accent going to see her grandkids, looking over her shoulder at the gate, wondering if today is the day someone decides she looks suspicious. That's not security. That's intimidation. When we blur the line between safety screening and immigration raid, we train people to accept more government power in more places without asking questions. He could have just said immigrants. He didn't. He singled out people from Somalia. That's not random. Somali communities, especially in places like Minnesota, have been under attack in his rhetoric for years. A lot of those folks are citizens, taxpayers, business owners, students. But one word, Somalia, turns them into a security threat in the public mind. That's how you weaponize nationality and race. You don't have to pass a law that says, target black immigrants from this African country. You just keep saying Somalia every time you talk about crime, security, and chaos. Let's tell it like it is. When a leader says, give me what I want, or I'll use law enforcement to make life miserable for certain people, that's not strength. That's abuse of power. Whether you're running a country, a city, or a property owners association, there's a line you don't cross. You don't hold essential safety and security hostage for political gain. The message this sends is, policy disagreements will be settled by punishing the vulnerable and scaring the public. That erodes trust, not just in this president, but in the entire system. So the question for all of us is simple. Are we okay with airports becoming political battlefields, where security is just another word for show of force? Or do we still believe in leadership that protects people first and negotiates without using fear as a weapon? This has been Let's Tell It Like It Is. If you felt this, share it with somebody who flies, somebody who votes, and somebody who thinks power should come with responsibility. Until next time, stay aware, stay engaged, and as always, let's tell it like it is.